gonna run out of moves before I talk to everybody, I think. I haven't talked to Kaito, the kids, or Minoru yet. But there's also a bunch of mons just hanging out here. They probably don't cost anything. Let's go to the gym. Why does this cost a thing? Is this maybe where the hot dog or ring is? Oh, it's Saki. Yeah, we know. We were already here. She suddenly started taking off her clothes. What should I guess I'll hide for now. Oh, we're having the fan service episode. Is someone there? Guess it's my imagination. I'll go look. That way you can change in peace. Why can't you do that in the bathroom? There's like stalls for that. And didn't you girls have like a separate sleeping room? Why are we... Or maybe this is the sleeping room. I don't know. Great, thanks. Oh geez, she really started changing. I better not look. I think this game is only rated T for teens, so don't get your hopes up. Eek! What is it? Someone just touched my butt. What? Unforgivable. I'll find the bastard. What? She was groped? But there shouldn't be anyone else here. Ah, there's someone there. Takuma, were you the one who... Oh geez, how'd this happen? I've got to say something. What is happening right now? I didn't do anything. That's what they all say. Yeah, fess up and you'll get away with only 100 slaps or so. 100? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. You gotta believe me. If you say so, fine. I guess I'll believe you. You sure? You're not a bad person after all. Certainly not the type to do such a thing. Great. Looks like the misunderstanding's been cleared up. But then who grabbed Saki, I wonder? And how did they get away with it in the middle of this giant fucking room? Who's the secret grabber? It's definitely Agumon, right? If it wasn't you who did it, then who was it? Now I need to find a hot dog, a ring, and a groper. Oh, this is just getting busier by the moment. Let's see what our mons are up to out in the forest here. Oh, and all of them cost a point? Alright, well, I think before it said that you would have to prioritize, and I think this is the first time it's actually making me prioritize. Because I only have 2 moves left, and there's literally 3 on screen that I can do right now. And I also haven't talked to Minoru, Kaito, or the kids. Huh. Well, I gotta spend a point on my boy Agumon. All of them were playing. Oh, maybe just picking any of them will activate this one. Welcome to the gang, say Agumon. Thanks, Agumon, and thanks to the rest of you, too. Indeed, welcome to our ranks. Did you introduce yourself to the children? Sure did. They looked a bit weirded out. Is something wrong? There's a lot we don't know, after all. Everyone's a bit on edge. I say things are just fine as long as we're here. My sentiments exactly. We can deal with anything that comes our way. If only the children would feel the same way, things would certainly go more smoothly. We have to keep them all in good spirits. Let's do our best. I see, they're thinking about our best interests. I appreciate the thought. Still, to think they have to keep us in good spirits. No, their consideration is important. Should I be adult about this? Still, it's a little embarrassing to come out and say thanks. I'm gonna say thanks honestly. You know me, I'm all about the honesty. There you 3 are. Oh, Takuma! You were thinking of us, weren't you? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Aw, shucks. I'll make sure to work just as hard for everyone's sake. Yeah, let's do our best. Well, I'm going to head back to the others. Then I'll go with you. Are those 2 going to be alright? Yeah, we'll play again later. Gotcha. Okay, Agumon, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that one did just have like all of them were the same event. Well, I guess that means I need to... Oh, maybe... Okay, so I didn't talk to Kaito, the kids, or Minoru yet. I mean, Minoru's a pretty cool dude and a good friend. The kids are scary and sketchy, so I'm not putting that at the top of any list. And Kaito's bit of a hothead, although I did say I would try to mediate between him and his sister. Maybe he has the hot dog. There's too many things we don't know. I wonder what Kaito thinks about this. Hey Kaito, do you think those creatures are our enemies? Who's to say? We don't have enough info to decide one way or another. Yeah, that's what I figured. For now, we have to find out more of the truth. Even a scrap would help. We can't take any action without knowing more about what's going on. It sucks not being able to do anything. We gotta figure something out and fast. Kaito's rough in both words and deeds, but at his core, he's a practical guy. Probably helped him be a good brother. He sure goes above and beyond for Miyu. Or maybe he's just seen his fair share of fights. He sure acts like he has. Kaito? Yeah? I love you. I think he would like to be told he's great as a brother. But I definitely think he's... I think kind of in the middle is practical, actually. Or it's not like a huge compliment, or... Because used to fighting kind of implies that maybe I think he's thuggish, and I don't want it to say that. I'm just gonna tell him he's practical. You're surprisingly practical, aren't you? What do you mean, surprisingly? I'm as level-headed as they get. Why do you say that? What? 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 Hold up, what's with that blank stare? You thought I was off my rocker or something? Oh no, I mean, a bit off kilter maybe, but anyone would think so. What's a rocker anyway? That's a deeper question than you realize, Agumon. Yo, don't try and change the subject. Looks like my boy's the only one who didn't know. Don't you frickin' start Creepshow. Shoot, all this chit-chat's a time sink. Better get back to work. Oh, and what were you guys doing anyway? Taking stock of our food. It'll be easier to manage if we count and divvy the rest up. Whoa, I knew you were reliable. You're awesome, Kaito. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Shut it, all of you. Don't think I don't know when I'm being mocked. Sheesh. Huh? Wait, where'd that canned food go? Well, I didn't resolve anything. No ring, no hot dog, no groper. Something feels funny, huh, Takuma? Yeah, I have the same feeling. Should we look around? Oh, Takuma, over there! I found you! Something just popped out, Takuma. Isn't that guy holding all the stuff everyone's been missing? Oh, we found it! He's probably holding on to Sagi's innocence, too. I got my hands on lots of nice loot. Guess I'll head on back. Oh no, he's running away! Oh wow, he just fucking pieced out. So that's the culprit. After him, Agumon. Yeah, he went towards the forest. Let's go. Let's stomp this Gazimon. Ah, that guy's here. Huh? Who else is there? Falcomon and Sayakumon? Oh, Takuma, there's an unfamiliar face, so we tried to stop him from running, but... That square has me as talisman. He's gotta be a baddie, I just know it. Oh, talisman, right, not a hot dog. Thanks, you two. Let's keep trying to close in on him. Ah, jeez. What's with these jerks? The person that dropped it has been really upset without it. We really need you to give it back. Well, nah. There's nothing that can change your mind? Nope, not a thing. Takuma, I don't think he has any intention of giving it back. We'll take it by force if we have to. Let's do this, Agumon. Yeah, I won't lose to a meanie like you. I don't plan on losing either. Or are we just combat with Gazimon now? Okay. Okay, so I need to defeat him before he escapes. Let's start that bat. And I guess, I don't... Oh, okay, they are in set positions. I just don't get to choose what they are. Oh, there's also treasure chests. Alright, well, let's look around. Got 2 treasure chests. Don't exactly know where Gazimon is heading. It did not let me know. Oh, it's probably these green squares here. I want to stop Gazimon from getting there. Okay. Alright, that is all of the chests, and then the Gazimon defeated. Just playing the slow game because I want to make sure to get those chests. All the enlightenments left, that's yeah, that means I can get another champion going, that's cool. Wow, you guys suck. Ah, you ran off. Thanks, you two. We were able to get back all the stuff he took with you here. Pay it no mind, my boy. He got his just desserts for messing with me with stuff. Oh, there you are, Sakuman. And Takuma's here too? Me, look, I got your stolen talisman back. Huh? My talisman? Stolen? What are you talking about? Sakuman helped take back all the stuff that was stolen. Really? Well, thanks, Sakuman. Don't mention it. And you too, Takuma. You must have helped, right? I knew you were a decent guy. Getting a lot of affinity with her. Maybe it's because she's kind of late to the game. Gotta do a little catch up. Whoa, what happened? Saki, Floramon, it's you two. Saki saw you running into the woods, Takuma. She freaked out and chased right after you. Oh yeah? But it's okay. There was a little fight, but it's over already. Oh, okay. Jeez, don't scare me like that. By the way, Saki, do you happen to be missing a handkerchief? Huh? How'd you know? I just noticed I lost it a little while ago. This was mixed in with all the other stolen items. Oh, my hanky, you got it back for me, Takuma? With little help from Agumon and the others, yeah? Thanks. I was real torn up about it. Maybe she had it in her butt pocket. Wow, you sure are dependable, huh? This is like the most affinity that's been raised in one, like, chapter than ever so far. Takuma, are you alright? Owie, Labramon. I smelled a battle, so we came running. Oh, that's all done with. It's cool. Really? That's good to hear. Here, Owie. Oh, that is a pretty ring, isn't it? Oh, this is my ring. Looks like it was stolen, so I took it back. Thank you, Takuma. I can't tell you how grateful I am. It's nice to know I can count on you. Phew, it's a good thing we got back all the stuff those guys cared about. Thanks for helping out, Agumon. Yeah, you did a good job too, Takuma. I'm glad we got everyone's important stuff back. I mean, none of it was particularly important, but I guess it's nice to do a nice thing. Alright, let's go to the toilet. It was either toilet or free bat. It's Shuji. Should I talk to him? Well, no, we're in the bathroom right now. You don't talk to people in the bathroom. It's a private place. A personal place. That's the only thing I can do, though. Maybe I can look around with the camera, get a bit more story. Actually, what am I thinking? You shouldn't bring your camera out in a bathroom. What am I, a fucking savage? Why the heck are you following me? But I have to stay with you, Shuji. Why bother? You can't do anything anyway. Use your head, why don't you? Help someone else. Or go out on patrol. But if I'm not around, then You want to blame me for your uselessness? You're so incompetent and a coward. No, I'm not. Shuji, that's going too far. Takuma, this is our problem. Don't butt in. Then you have to listen to Lopmon. Agumon's right. Why don't you try talking things out for a change? Fine, if you're going to go that far. Lopmon, what is it you want to say to Shuji? I need to be with him. And why is that? He won't be in danger if you're a little far apart, will he? It's not that. Not about danger. I just have to be with him. This is rough. I have no idea what he's saying. Can't even explain yourself properly. You're completely useless. What an awful thing to say. If anyone said that to me, I'd lose all motivation. Maybe smack him on the chin. Still, his attitude is an even bigger problem, isn't it? His views towards Lopmon? Maybe I should get Lopmon motivated so Shuji will recognize it. Yeah, I want to encourage Lopmon. Do your best, Lopmon. Isn't it frustrating being talked to like that? Stand tall and say what you've got to say. Go on now. But I can't. He can't do it even with you running interference for him. He really is useless. That was definitely my bad. I see. If if this guy's weak, I just need to make him strong myself. What? Yeah, he'll definitely get stronger if I train him directly. I'm a leader after all. Shuji, what are you... Come on, you. Just as you asked, I'll stay with you. Really? Yeah, stick close. I'll make sure to train you well. Yeah, okay. Takuma, something about Shuji's eyes scares me. Now they're together, just like Lopon wanted. But I feel like Shuji's taking things is a weird direction. Okay, yeah, that is... shouldn't be there. That's what got me all tripped up. My training is strict. No complaining allowed. Alright. He's gonna fuck that creature up. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, Woods by School? I guess we're just having a little Shuji and Lopmon episode. Oh look, Takuma, it's Shuji and Lopmon. You're right, what are they doing in a place like this? Hey, you can't even do a single push-up? You think I'd be satisfied with that? But it's hard. No excuses. Eek. You said you'd accept my training, so no backtalk. Enough push-ups, we're moving on to squats, get to it. Serious about that special training, huh, Shuji? Oh, Takuma, of course I'm serious. If I made him stronger, then everyone will have to recognize me. I can't imagine this would make a monster stronger. They're not like normal creatures. This sort of thing would only hurt them. It's basically the same as bullying them. Yeah, I gotta... Does Lopon do push-ups with his arms or his ears? But I wonder if I can get that concept across to him. Must be a way. Yeah, I should tell him this isn't training. That's not how you do it. This isn't training. You're basically bullying the poor guy. This is the wrong way to do things. Is that right? Then what's the right way? Well, I mean, it's obvious that this isn't. Don't criticize if you don't have any alternatives to offer. What proof do you have that you're so right? We can't say if this will work unless we try. Please stay out of this. You're interrupting my training. Right, back to training. Get the lead out, Slowpoke. This isn't right. Poor Lopmon. But then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know, it's just... That's the problem, isn't it? I have no idea what to do. Let's talk to Lopmon. What's up? Oh, just huffing and puffing. Lopmon's dead tired. Don't push yourself so hard. This is too weird, Lopmon. I'm gonna give Shuji a piece of my mind. I'm fine. I can do it. But I want to do it. I want to be stronger for Shuji's sake. Why are you going so far? Shuji is special to me. I need to be useful to him. So I'll keep going. Lopmon. I get it. I get what Lopmon's saying. What? How long do you plan on slacking off? Back to work. Well, I gotta go. Agumon, you're not going to stop him? This is what Lopmon wants. I wouldn't be able to stop him. Damn it. Is there nothing I can do? Let's talk to Shuji. Shuji's reckless training continues. He won't listen to a word I say. Okay, I guess we're just done here. Oh, but now we have all sorts of things to do here. Alright, well, start from the top. It's obvious how screwy things are between Shuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. How are things with Miyu and Sayakomon? Hey Sayakomon, check out this nut. Nut? Isn't that just an acorn? As if. This is a magic nut that turns into the world tree when it's big and strong. Whoa, really? You sure we should be messing with that? All I'm saying is that this thing is packed with power. And then we have... here. The Stone of Sealing. What? That pebble? A fiendish demon is sealed inside. They say it's still alive and kicking in there. Look, you can still feel the evil energy seeping out of it. I mean, it feels a bit damn sure. Do you think we should be touching this? No worries, I'm keeping it at bay with my spirit power. You're amazing, Miyu. What the heck is this? Takuma, Agumon. Wow, I had no idea you were so cool, Miyu. Right? That's some crazy power she's got. That's right, I am cool. Miyu sure is putting on a show for them. Still, she must have a reason for putting up a front like that. Hey, Takuma? Yeah? What do you think about a kid like me? A kid like Miyu? Here she is with those vague questions again. I guess she's kinda cute in her weird way. She seems to be popular with some people. The idea of spirit power is honestly kinda cool. You see it a bunch in movies. Still, watching Miyu make believe like that feels kinda sad. Should I tell her to stop? Well, I'm not about to rain on her parade by telling her to stop having fun. Spirit powers are kind of cool, but I don't want to encourage this too chuny behavior, the chuny bo, if you know what I mean. And I mean, I guess she's kind of cute. She's a cute kid. Well, I guess weirdos can be considered kind of cute, right? What, cute? That's what someone would think? Huh? What gives? Is there something wrong with being thought of that way? Not wrong in itself, it's just being called cute by an older boy is kind of scary. Yeah, I guess it is kind of creepy. I forgot that he's younger than me. See, when I do it, because I'm an old man, it is clearly platonic, but I guess Takuma's not that much older. Scary. I wonder what that means. Did I trigger a bad memory? Maybe I should knock it off then. Well, shouldn't you just do whatever comes naturally? Living your own way, blowing off what others think of you, that sounds more your style. Oh, so that's what your impression... So that's your impression of me, huh? Alright, that works for me. Well, you know how me and Kaito moved here not too long ago, right? Yeah, Kaito told me. Things got kinda, well, dicey in the last place we lived, so we moved here. Kinda dicey? Yeah, dicey. Kaito's been a pain in my behind ever since. He always tries to stick close to me and blows his top at the slightest thing. I hate him doing that, so I always try to act all happy and stuff. I had no idea. Well, it sounds like the spirit power thing isn't helping, but that's fine. It feels way safer than acting like regular old me. Feels safer, huh? So me puts on a show of acting free and easy to guard herself. You know, you're pretty easy to talk to, Takuma. Let's do it again soon. Hey, Sakumon, Agumon, check this out. She acts all easy breezy. But even Miyu has her own issues to grapple with. Oh, Sakuma looks happy down there. Don't worry about me, my spirit power keeps me nice and safe. How happy Sakumon is. Another good boy. It's obvious how screwy things are. Yeah, I guess I've already read that. I wonder if me and Agumon are good? Hey Agumon, is there anything I've ever said or asked you to do that you didn't like? Nope, not a thing. Seriously? You're sure you're not just, I don't know, putting up with me? Seriously, I'm not just putting up with you. Are Shuji and Lopmon making you worry like that? Yeah, those two made me wonder if I'd done anything uncool to you, Agumon. Hey, Takuma. What do you think about us, me and the other partners? I'm getting flashbacks to the last time someone asked me the same question. To me, our partners are all friends we can trust. Still, I feel like I'm being shallow. I think they're strong and cool, sure, but is that really why we value them? All I can say is that Agumon and the others are strange creatures, but then what? I think they are reliable partners. You guys are trustworthy partners, that's what I think. Thanks, Takuma. I feel the same way about you. Agumon. Still, you might be the only one who thinks that way. Who knows about the others? And what's wrong with that? The important thing is how you feel about us, Takuma. I'm happy to know how you feel. I see. All that matters is how I feel. That and conveying my feelings to my partner. Thank you, Agumon. I think I just learned something pretty important. You're very, very welcome. Nice chat, Agumon. I guess I've been neglecting the kids long enough. It's obvious how screwy... Oh, yep. That line fell again. I wonder how Haru and Miyuki are doing. It's gonna be okay, sis. They'll all disappear at any rate. Then it'll just be the two of us again, so don't worry. Yeah, this kid's creepy as heck! We have nothing to fear, sis. Those guys have nothing to do with us. Don't worry, Miyuki. I'll protect you forever and ever. What are Haru and Miyuki talking about? Can't say. Still, I get the feeling it's not my place to ask. Let's let them have their talk. Okay, and that is why I neglect the children. Well, hold on. There was still, like, a bunch of people to talk to. Oh, I didn't know I was limited this. There was no points to count out. Why would I want to waste time on the kids when there's, like, everyone else? I didn't even speak to Minoru yet. I heard everyone out, but we can't think of any safe plans, and nothing will change if we just stick around here. We really don't have another choice, do we? We have to go. Huh? Is that Shuji's voice I just heard? It came from the cafeteria, Takuma. What was that about? Let's go check it out. I don't know. I don't know anything. What in the world am I supposed to do? Hey, calm down, Shuji. Calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? We don't know anything. We're just guessing. Legends, stories from Digimon, nothing but fairy tales. So what the heck do you suggest we do? Hey, back off. I'm only saying the truth. We're doing everything we can to get back home, you know. All of us. But all you're doing is spreading doubt. What's your deal, man? You gonna run around like a chicken with its head cut off? Just lay down and die here? I never intended to. Then enough with the yap. Keep your gutless whining to yourself, got it? Alright, enough, guys. This is no time for us to be fighting. He's right. Our only choice now is to believe what Digimon told us. We can't act without some sort of direction now, can we? Will the two of you get on board? No worries, I'll play along. Can't speak for this guy, though. It isn't like I'm trying to cause problems or anything. We know that there were kids in this world besides us, right? If we find out what became of them, we may discover a way to go home. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds like a good place to start. Even so, that means we'll have to put the screws to those guys, right? I get the feeling they won't tell us with a simple pretty please with sugar on top. All we know is that offering a sacrifice to a god or whatever causes something to happen. It's happened several times in the past, apparently. I can't wrap my head around the whole thing, but sacrificing human kids is wrong. Yeah, Digimon thinks so too from the sound of it. And you know, I feel the same. Yeah, we won't let that happen. I don't know what I'd do if Takuma got sacrificed. We'll all go back together. No one needs to be sacrificed. That's the best case scenario for sure. Even you can understand that, right, Shuji? Wonder what the others think. I don't want to stress Miyu out with those kind of questions, being like a lot younger and all. I haven't given Minoru any attention since we got back, so I want his input. What about you two? Nobody should be served up as a sacrifice, of course. I feel the same way. I have no desire to allow Minoru to be served up, as it were. Minoru may lack maturity, but the boy is brimming with potential. I cannot allow such potential to be cut short at such an early juncture. Ah, jeez, Falcomon, you're making me blush over here. Well, isn't that nice? Must be great for you guys to just trust each other like that. But do you have any idea what the rest of us must feel like? We don't even know what the heck these creatures... you know. That is the sentence I just had a bit. It's not a good one. Without knowing that, how could I possibly trust them and work with them? You got any better ideas? We got no choice but to trust these guys. Trust them? These weird things? Please, that's too stupid for me, sorry. What an awful thing to say. We don't know what we are, but Takuma is the one who will teach me. Agumon. I trust Takuma. When I'm with him, I learn all sorts of things. It's kind of a shock how little you do know. These little guys believe in us. That means we gotta trust them too, right? And besides, I doubt most of these creatures are even after us. Some are neutral like Digimon, while others just attack us on the spot. I don't think they're all on the same side. I bet we could even trust most of them. Not a very convincing argument. And besides, the fact that some are after us hasn't changed. You want to fight them without any idea what's going on? I don't think so. Get real. I understand where Shuji's coming from, but we won't get anywhere thinking like this. We have no choice but to trust Agumon and the others to get through this. Still, easier said than done. What exactly can we do to weather this storm?